I'm going off the rails on a crazy up. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for joining me again in Story Hunter Simulator. Right, I am going to move this to the warehouse. I've got a story to tell you. I'm going to move this to the warehouse, and we're going to try and see if we can... We'll buy a unit, and we'll also see if we can compare these items, these two unique items. We'll see if we can get them to a specialist. I think that's how it works. It certainly does with legendary items. I think we can get a lot of money for these, so let's just, you know, get the coffin in the... Lay him to rest. Oh, and the piece that fell out. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. The only issue is we can't fix them, but you know this could pay for us to get a fixing machine. So I think it's worth doing. Hey up, good morning everyone at Bonnie View. This is not Bonnie Blue. This is Bonnie View. Anyway, you're right. That's not the story. That's not the story. I wasn't number 600. I'm a big fan of Sabbath, man. Big fan of Black Sabbath, big fan of Ozzy Osbourne, big fan of metal music, man. Just metal music in general, you know, let's be honest. Have I got any options? Let's have a gander. 8, well, 4, yeah, that's good. Cool, we'll do that. It's a cheap one for level 2, I'm happy with that. We can take these out for now if we need to, and we might be able to take some more unique items to get sold. I have no idea where these need to go. The brakes on this are so sharp. So, big fan of Ozzy Osbourne. In 2005, I missed the opportunity to go see Black Sabbath, and it was with Bill Ward, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, Ozzy Osbourne, and I didn't go. I was a bit young. I'd been to download before and stuff. The girl I was with at the time wasn't into that, so I just didn't go, and I always regretted it. I always thought, I'm never going to get an opportunity to go see Black Sabbath. Man, this is cool. There's a lot of bits in here. That's probably rare, I reckon. We've got an Aussie cross. Let's go. I wanted an Aussie cross today. Sick. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the power. We'll see what it goes for. I think 400. I think 400 is okay, but we'll see. I mean, we might go crazy. So yeah, big fan of Sabbath, and I always regretted not going. And you shouldn't live life with regrets, because that sucks, man. That sucks. Stop bidding on it, man. Relax, please, yeah. Alright. Palsy, I guess. Palsy? Palsy? Mabel? Hands? Jesus Christ. Right, 600. Let's just go. What did I say I think it's worth? 350. It's going 658. It's too much, man. That's too much. What's he seeing in there? We'll go a little bit higher. Is he going to go higher than that? Are you kidding me? No, we've got to walk away. We can't spend that. And we don't even have enough to bid any higher. Oh well. We'll leave that for now. We'll try and get these items, and we need to start repairing stuff, man. We don't want stuff in bad quality anymore, so we need to make a little bit of money to do that. So yeah, always regret not going to see Black Sabbath in that show, and you know, thankfully, in 2009 I was at Sonisphere Festival. There's a band playing called Heaven and Hell, and Heaven and Hell was basically Black Sabbath, but from the Dio era. So after Ozzy left Sabbath in the late 70s, going into the early 80s before he started he got kicked out of Sabbath basically, because he was a bit wild. And then they recruited Ronnie James Dio and created an album called Heaven and Hell, which had some great songs like the song Heaven and Hell and Mob Rules and stuff like that. And I went to see them, and Dio passed away. It was one of his last gigs in the UK, that one. So very lucky to have got to see Dio as well. That was my only chance I saw Dio. And then the year after, in 2010, I went to Ozfest in London, and that was an amazing gig. Ozzy, supported by Korn, Murder Dolls, big Murder Dolls fan, Steel Panther, and Skindred. Yeah, great day, man. What a wicked day. What a wicked day. So I'd seen Black Sabbath at that point, and then in 2012 I saw Black Sabbath. And now by this point, Bill Ward wasn't playing with them, but I got to see Black Sabbath, and it was just everything I wanted it to be. I love Sabbath, man. Them sounds, you know, metal is called metal because of Tony Iommi, because he cut off 2 of his fingers in a worksheet accident, I think, when he was working before he was working as a sheet metal worker, I think, in Birmingham. And he cut off 2 of his fingers, so he had to use like thimbles to play the guitar, which is the metal on the strings is where the term metal comes from for, you know, as we know, metal, I guess. Oh, now this is worth a lot. This is going to go too high, I bet. That's good. That's good. Some other little bits. That might be quite good, actually. a load of cases, but the arcade machine's got to be worth a fair bit. I don't think we'll get it. I think we're going to go too high because I know that arcade machine's worth a bit, and it's very visible in there, isn't it? All right, Hans, you're back again, are you, mate? You're back again with your crazy bidding. All right, we'll bid. That's fine. Yeah, we can go up another 100 as well quickly. We'll push them up.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay, 366. We should get it with that machine in itself.
Come on.
Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Okay, we'll do 60, 440. Dang it. Okay, cool. That feels like a way better bargain than the last one. I don't know if there was something special in there, but that felt like a more worthwhile purchase. Now, I'm suspecting that that's probably unique. Is it? No, it's rare. Okay, cool. It's a rare arcade cabinet. Excellent stuff. Let's verify that. We can't verify it because it's rare. That'll be useful in the future. The chest is rare. Okay, let's open say I. Open says I. And oh, we got an eye patch. Okay, it's only worth 2. Anything else in there? No. Sick. Let's clear up all this. Clearly a big hockey fan from here and liked playing Sushi Smash. So yeah, saw Sabbath in 2019, 2012, and then seen them a few times since as well. And then got to see them on their last ever tour. It was the End tour in 2017, and I took my partner at the time, and we went to Birmingham for the very last show. The Black Sabbath were ever going to do, until Back to the Beginning gets announced, and ridiculous. The prices for that show, my goodness, that's broken as well. Do we fixing that bad boy up? Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to though. It's a bit annoying. Oh well. Okay, cool. And what else we got? Cooler. 13. Not a great deal. Not like there's some sort of car behind it. Okay. Well, we've got the unit, so we don't need to kill ourselves carrying everything. 20 in that, man. Are you kidding? So I think the fixer-upper tool is only going to turn broken into bad, is it not? Is it not? I don't know. We'll see. So where was I? Yeah, back to the beginning. Very expensive. And me and our lass, we tried every day, every pre-sale. We tried and just no luck, man. No luck whatsoever. I'm just going to drive these to the shops and see if we can get them verified, which is what we're going to explore a little bit today. Can we get these unique items verified, and how much does it cost, and how much will we make on the unique items? Maybe it'll be enough to sort of give us that cash injection, which will hopefully buy us the repair tool, which will increase every unit we get, basically. So yeah, okay. So we're going to arts and culture, which is the wrong way for this. I'm going to be at the where we're pointing on the map now. Sweet. So just do down here and turn a left. So yeah, we tried to get tickets, absolutely no chance. And we could get tickets actually that were $2,000 each. I mean, it's like, love Aussie, but we're not doing that. We're not going $2,000 each. So I assume that's art and culture. Wait, slow yourself, slow yourself. Art and culture. Why is a coffin art and culture? I mean, it's a piece of art, man. An absolute piece of art. Here we go, so we can get it verified. It costs 80. Verifies in 6 hours time. Sick. We do exactly the same with the old Android arm as well. Took it to the mechanical workshop, which is over here. The electronics workshop, excuse me. So yeah, we tried, man, and just no luck. No luck. I said, well, I'm willing to pay like £600 a ticket. Like, let's not mess about. Let's see if we can go. And we just had no luck. We just had no luck. So we entered competitions, lots of competitions, no luck on any of them. You know, I really wanted to sort of be there for his last gig, because I was at his last gig that wasn't a last gig, but still will be a last gig, because this one he's not even going to sing at really, or I don't think so. It's next Saturday, by the way, which is why it's all coming up now. 80 for this. Okay, let's verify it. It does. There is a collector needs it, but that's okay. You're out of money. Use the loans app. I don't want a loan, man. I don't want a loan. We want to avoid the loans. Okay, 6 hours. Hopefully that'll be done by 7 o'clock. We can go and pick them up. I think the shop should still be open. So let's just do a little bit of grinding for the rest of the day. Okay, let's get a few of these lockers cleared out, sold up if we can. If we can. I mean, we're cutting it fine. Maybe we need a loan. Maybe we need that loan. I don't want a loan. Okay, cool. That's not going to do us any good. That's an instant sell. Get rid of some of these instant cells. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, the siren part, the siren part even. Cool. That's for the collector. So we should check that out, man. We should check if the collectors are giving us more money for stuff. I have no idea. I really don't. Toolbox. Oh man, we paid $440 for this unit. Look at the value so far. It is dire. I mean, we've got that, but we can't even tell what it is. Come on, fridge. 88. Not bad. Not great. I mean, maybe it will be with that. A Walker's worth 22. It's worth nothing. Nothing. Pennies, man. Pennies. Okay, and what are you? Sink. I'll throw in the kitchen sink. 38. Man, we lost a lot of money on this unit. I thought this was a guaranteed seller, to be honest with you, with the arcade machine. But I don't even think that's going to be great value. It's in terrible nick, and that's in normal condition at least. We'll do an alt just to make sure, but no, nothing in there. Damn it. Okay, cool. Let's get that on there, like that. And let's knock off all three things in one go. Whoa! They've formed. Oh, why do I right-click? I right-click to release all the time, and it's getting real annoying. I'm getting real annoyed with you, Grim. You need to learn how to play the game. Let's do a little bit of that, and oh, you suck. You suck at this game, Grim. You absolutely suck. There we go. Right, now let's get this one. Oh, here we go. Well, no, we'll do a little bit of it. Oh, God, that's intimidating. Okay, let's just jump in. Great, perfectly stat. Look at that. Very good. Let's go across the river and start selling some of this across to stuff. So, yeah, we tried to get tickets for Sabbath's last concert. Couldn't get it. So it's not just Black Sabbath. It's because let's be honest, Sabbath's not going to do much. Ozzy can't sing anymore. But it's you know, he's not very well. He's got Parkinson's. You know, he's chair bound a lot of the time now. But there's Guns N' Roses are supporting him, and Metallica are supporting them. You know, when you've got like Guns N' Roses and Metallica support, as well as Tool and other great bands that are there, who have all sort of been inspired by Sabbath and Ozzy over the years. You know, so really good stuff. And but we couldn't get tickets. It was only a day thing, but you know. Don't spend $2,000 on it. Anyway, last night, go online, I see a post. A mate of mine had said, quick, tickets have been released for the Back to the Beginning. See what you can get. So I went on, and there was stuff I could get. There were all pretty poor seats, if I'm honest with you. Some were £200 right at the back. It was fine. There was some £600 ones that I was just like, I mean, you know, fine, but. And there was these £75 seats, £75, right? And I was going to buy the TV, the stream anyway to watch live, which is £25 anyway. So I'm like, right, there's £25 of that ticket there. And what it is I'm on the side really. I'm on the side of the stage, and I won't even get a view of the stage, but I will get a view of a video screen that they're putting around the side there, as well as the sound and audio. And I mean, I might see a little bit who the hell knows. Do you know what I mean? But it's not going to be a lot, you know. And so I bought them tickets, and I literally, I mean, last night, honestly, I nearly burst into tears because I was just so friggin' happy that I'd finally like managed to get these tickets. And yeah, just an exciting gig for me, man. A really exciting gig. 413 we're at right now. Oh, we're losing money today. We are losing money today so far. So yeah, just dead chuffed, dead happy, cannot wait. So yeah, I'm off to see Sabbath again, boys and girls, and everything in between. Let's go. What do you want? So you want one of these, don't you? You want this chair, the Saran chair, don't you? No, you're the Bosch rally driver. So where's the Saran rally driver? See, that's a different collector that's attached to that. So where are they? She or he or what have you? So, what is going on, man? What is going on? Come on. Stop messing about. Right, well, she's probably in the other city, is she? I guess. I bet she is. Or they are. Where is it? Yeah, it's this one here. Look. Shoot. Okay, well, what time are we on? Nearly 4 o'clock. Auctions, that one at 6. Right, if I can head back home quickly and get rid of these 2 rare items into my shed. This arcade box we'll save for a rainy day. A little bit of extra cash injection later on. Then we'll try and get to that other auction, the one that ends at 6 o'clock. And then we'll try and pick up the coffin that we put in and the android arm and see what they are worth. It's going to be a good day, man. It's going to be a good day. So, yeah. I have a feeling. I'll use the force. Can I use the force to separate these, please? No, apparently not. I'll tell you what, let's just throw it in. And then we'll pick this one back out. Nice. Like I say, I don't know if they give you money for it. I mean, that's in terrible nick anyway, so... I haven't really messed about with collectors. The only time I've played with them was when we did the update tutorial, so... Heading out of Bonnie Blue. I'm sorry, it's never going to get old for me. I mean, it might do. I'm sorry, you know. It's just there, isn't it? Welcome to Blueberry. Oh, no, it's Bonnie View in Blueberry. Oh, no. Was that intentional? Dude, devs, man. Was that intentional? I mean, I know when you sort of released the game, Bonnie Blue wasn't the household name that she is now. Considering she's been to every household. I mean, huge respect to her, man. Huge respect to her. Yeah. Choose your treat. Lovely. Maps and skills. What am I looking for? We're looking for an auction. Let's have a look at the auction. Where was the auction at? One at 6. It is village people. Alright, cool. We can do that quickly. We can come and tidy it up after we've picked up this other stuff, I guess. Just don't want to get to the other places too late. But I think they close at 9 off the top of my head. We'll see, though, won't we? We'll see. Let's see if we can get this auction done. If not, hey, man, it's only going to sit there. It's only going to sit there till tomorrow. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll find out the value tomorrow. I hope, love. Let's have a gander. What do you got for us? A bathtub, a bottle of wine. That's good. A kissing mirror, an awful bed, a wand, chest. I can't see anything in there of value. Not that that's a bad thing. Not that I'm not going to auction. That tripod might be something. The red wine is probably a rare item, but I mean, you know, 100 maybe at that. We'll go with a 50 now, see if we can get it early on. Camille's giving it a go. Hans is back again. Hans is just everywhere at the minute, isn't he? He needs to keep his hands to himself. Oh, screw you, Hans. 80, come on. What am I doing? Why ain't it working? Did I get it? Why didn't it work then? I was pressing E. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't think it was out great in there anyway, to be honest with you. I was pressing E though. I did try to bid. Oh well. This is where you say that's the wrong button completely, Grim. I must have clicked off the screen or something. Oh. Shoot happens. Let's go home and see if there's any other auctions, any other places. 6 o'clock there. We probably won't make it. 7 o'clock at the junkyard, maybe. No, we're not going to make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. We're going to go to the junkyard for our first auction at the junkyard. How exciting is that? I mean, look, right. This car is slow. This car, the journeys are long. The journeys take some time. So yeah, the other thing about this Back to the Beginning concert, man, they've got so Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Tool. I mean, I've seen all these bands do proper sets, and they're basically going to do like 3 songs each, 3 or 4 songs each, and do a Sabbath cover. It's going to be a celebration of Sabbath, basically, which I am bloody here for. I am bloody here for. And then they're going to do. Do we go to this auction, or do we make sure we get the things back? I really want to make sure we get the things back. We'll at least pick up the art collector one. The coffin, that is. But then we need to sell it as well. Okay, we'll figure it out. So, where was I? Who else is there? Tom Morello. Jason Momoa, is it? The actor dude that was in Aquaman and Minecraft and stuff like that. He's hosting it. Yeah, it's going to be a special gig, man. And Ghost is there. Ghost, the lead singer from Ghost, is doing a song, which is, yeah, it's cool for me. Cool for me. Can't wait to see how much this is worth. What do you guys reckon? What do you reckon? Oh, smashing that down. Okay. Hey, love, how are we doing? How are we looking? So we've got this back. Oh, 24 minutes left. Alright, yeah, cool. Alright, then we are heading to that auction. See if we can make it. Sick. Got this chair in the old boot. Yeah, we are doing a lot of running around. We probably shouldn't be coming to this island as much right now, but you know, just kind of used to it from playing it in the past. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. Back to old junkyard. Very excited for this. Very excited for the updates as well in the future if they expand the world slightly. And love the fact they've brought cars into it. I mean, that is sick, man. That is a great development. Can't wait to see it expanded on even more. And the devs, man, they're constantly releasing new updates about it and stuff like that. And they've been really good to me actually as well in terms of like, right, why is it not here? It's because we haven't signed up. Okay, cool. Where are you? There you are. Let's go. The devs have been really cool to me. Like when I needed early access for one of the betas, and because I was going away, and they give it to me, and just so sick, man. So good to deal with. That skateboard might be worth a bit. Okay, we'll see if we can get it. But I mean, with 387, we don't have a lot to play with. We really don't. Hey up, mate. Okay, higher. Yeah, he's going higher. Okay, we'll go 50. 181.
Come on.
We'll go again. 341, 241. It's a lot of junk, but again, I don't mind that. I don't mind doing the sorting. Okay, let's get it to 300. We've got the other item verified. Might have to pick them up tomorrow. Right, I can't actually bid that. 361. This will be our last bid, my friends. He's outbid us. You suck. You suck. There we go. Missed out on another auction. Man, this is hard mode. This is hard mode. Oh well. Oh well. We'll figure it out. It's partly because we need that verification. The repair tool. Just so we're making them extra couple of pennies each auction. It'll really help us out if we can fix anything that's broken, turn it into bad. Later on, we'll be able to like repair things multiple times, and it'll be sick. It'll be sick. But right now, we're just not at that point, guys. We're just not at that point. Right, let's go pick up the old Coffin. Let's turn this little vehicle into a hearse. Sick. Hey up, you alright, love? How are we doing? Hey, you got me Coffin. How's it looking? Right, let's take that out. And what's it worth? It's worth 336. Not as much as I thought. Its quality's bad. Okay. I mean, we could see that it was a bad quality. Worth it? Kind of needed to do it. I mean, worth it? I don't know. Is it worth selling? Probably not. But we're desperate, man. We're in a desperate place. Like, what else are we supposed to do? We've got hardly any cash. This was a bust today, my friends. This was a bust today. Hopefully the Android's worth 300 as well. I mean, I suppose that's a saving grace. Can get another 300 here. Hey mate, how are you doing? Bearing in mind it's cost us 80 to verify these as well. I mean, it's not cheap. Not cheap, man. There we go. And that is worse, man. That is broken. Fixing tool level 1 needed for that. Which we're not far off, so we can definitely save that to when we get that. I think we'll probably sell the Coffin. If I right click on this, does it fixing tool level 2 needed? We're miles off the level 2. Right, where's this bird then? Or dude, bird, whatever. There she is. Here he is. Cool. Nice, sweetheart. How are you doing? It is a she. It's got boobs. There we go. Right, you want this. Right, so item needs verification. I can't even do it without verifying it. Shoot, man. Only a few unique parts. And get the car for that. And get the cool racing car. Nice, nice outfit. Sick. Okay, so that was a bust as well. They added this vehicle in a later update. I really like the box truck. That's one of my favourites. That costs us about 30k, I think it is. I can buy that. Oh, car's already purchased. It's like they do with more vehicles, but they are adding them as we go. Let's go. It's 8:20. Have I got time to make it to the pawn shop? Probably not, you know. Probably not. We'll try our best. There's one just around here, so we'll try and make it. I think it closes at 9. But if we can get a little cash for this, a little cash injection, I think we need it. Whoa! If not, we ain't gonna be able to buy anything, are we? I don't know how that happened. Sticky key, I think. Sticky key. I'm not telling you why it's sticky. It's sticky because Grim got Sabbath tickets yesterday, and I couldn't wait to share the story with you, to be honest with you. And that sounds that is a bit weird, but you know, it's true. I couldn't wait to tell you. I'm like, yeah, man. Here we go. We can spend an episode just talking about Ozzy and how cool he was, man. How influential he was. Right, 336. We sold the Coffin. Right, we're back to 732. We've got the arm. That's worth a bit, and we got this. Okay. 165. If I buy that verification tool, what's going to happen? I'm going to be bankrupt. Hey. This is hard, man. This is hard mode. We was playing hard mode, right? Okay, let's head back home and get these in. Back in storage. I need to save onto that arm, get a little bit more out of it, repair it up to at least bad repair state. Which is going to cost us 500, but then that's an instant like 100 back. Do you know what I mean? From doing something like that on a unique item. So definitely worth holding on to for a little bit longer, I think. At this point, but unfortunately, not a very successful day. It's certainly not in the auctions sense. But you know what? I had an auction last night, and I got a win. And I'm very happy. You know, music is part of my life, and for those of you new to the channel, you'll learn that. You know, you'll learn that I love music. I love live gigs. That's part of what I live for, man. I've just got back from download with a boy. Took the boy to his first download, and really proud of him, man. I was a proud bonus parent at that point. And I said to him during con, and he said, "Can I go to the front?" And I went, "Kid, you do what you want, man. Go have a good time." He came back telling me how people were flying over his head, and I was like, "Cool, man. Cool, very cool. Hope you enjoyed it." And he did. Yeah, music, man. It just brings me life. Do you know what I mean? That is what I live for. It's got me through some tough times. And when I was never like a huge Sabbath fan back years ago, but once you like, you know, I found like music of my generation, I guess. So it was new metal, it was Marilyn Manson, it was Slipknot, it was all of that sort of stuff was of my generation. Much like, you know, my mate is a big glammy, you know, and so Motley Crue, and that was all his generation, you know. Stevie, baby. Oh, would you like a lift home? Is that Stevie or Bonnie? It's Bonnie's sister, Stevie. Anyway, the Bonnie view here. So what was I saying? I got distracted by Bonnie's sister, Stevie. Oh, if you haven't subscribed, do us a solid. Hit that subscribe button. There'll be more chaos at some point. There'll be more rubbish talking. All that good stuff. All the stuff that you're here for. Right, we can't even get that in because it's at capacity. That's not good. But what we can do is we can put something in our house. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll decorate. Now we've got rid of the coffin. What are we going to put in? Architect mode. We don't want a chest. Do you want a sugar bowl? We want an arcade cabinet. Or a Halloween witch's hat. Let's stick that on. Let's just put that there. There we go. We've got a hat to go out in later on. There we go. Oh, we can't leave it. I don't think we can leave it out on the floor. I think we can maybe leave it in the truck. Absolutely not worth risking it with that, to be honest with you. Absolutely not. Back in the old demo, if you go back and watch the demo version of this, we used to originally sell things differently before you could even sell things in the pawn shop. So, yeah, interesting. How much are loans? So I want to know. Commission 31. It's not bad, is it? Okay. Well, we'll give it another day. We'll see how we go, and if need be, we'll take a loan. We'll keep things moving. I want to say a huge thank you for all your support on this channel. I appreciate you, man. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, great week, great. Hang on, you wasn't there originally. Baby's moving. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra.